Alright, so this video I did a long time ago, but it was hard to see anything, and it was actually just a co-sleeping video. So this video is going to be actually about sidecarring your crib. So if you are a co-sleeping family, I'm not saying you need to be or you should be or anything like that, but if you are, my dogs are in my bed right now, then this might be a helpful video in a way. So once we moved into this house, we figured it might be a good idea to get Deacon to start sleeping in his own bed. But neither my husband or myself are ready for him to be in his own room or out of our room or away from us. So we opted to take his crib and convert it into a sidecar type bed. All we did, and this is a crib that my dad actually built for us. We took the front of it off, and every crib's, different, but we took, oh, my washer's spinning. It is so powerful. I can feel it moving my bed. We took off the front panel here and basically just pushed it up as close as we could to our bed because of the frame of the bed. It's as close as it could go. So we put numerous pillows and whatnot in between here, and then we have them tucked in really, really tight with just like just another blanket. And that's kind of the divider. That way, if he falls off our bed, he's only falling like 2 fingers, 3 fingers down. And then from his bed down, he's only falling like another 2 or 3 fingers. Oh, it looks really hairy. So, here's Caliber. Hi, Caliber. Sleeping on Daddy's pillow. In my 2-year breastfeeding update, I will share with you guys why my husband now sleeps here and I sleep here. But basically, we don't worry about him falling off or getting hurt or anything like that. He has been able to get on and off the bed forever, and we have no problems with it. So it works out really, really, really well. And I'll show you kind of like a backup version of what it looks like. So that's how it looks. It's kind of silly, but it totally works for us. And he'll sleep in his bed, and I'll talk about it in his 2-year update. I'll do a 2-year update. Really, really well, and he loves his bed. He talks about his bed, and he loves his bed. Sorry, my camera died. So this is Deacon's bed right here, and all the dogs are going to now jump back into bed. And this is our bed, and I'm not going to make it look fancy for you guys because we never make our bed. When we started co-sleeping, immediately after Deacon was born, before that we always made our bed. It looked nice. We had decorative pillows, whatnot. And then when Deacon was born, we put the little infant co-sleeper in between us, and it said on there not to share blankets. Well, we got used to that. And since Deacon's been sleeping with us since he was just like 2 months old, we have not gone back to sharing blankets, just for safety reasons. So we each have our own blanket. And this is mine right now. I just found it at Costco the other day, and it is so nice. And we have our own pillows. Here's my big old pregnancy pillow. And we basically all just kind of sleep in our own little areas in the same bed. And on my side, I have this like side panel type thing. Let's see here if I can find like the maker of it. Oh, here it is. It's the First Years somewhere. And sorry, there's a wall kind of behind me. And that is what I have here. So when Deacon leaves, goes from his bed and comes into our bed, I don't have to worry about him falling off. When the baby is here, we are going to put the bassinet on next to my side of the bed. So it'll be baby, mom, dad, and then Deacon. And yeah, so that is the co-sleeping situation and the sidecarring situation. So if you have any questions, let us know. Again, I'm not saying that you need to do this or it's right for your family, but it's definitely the right choice for our family. And yeah, it's really nice. At least the dogs are on his side of the bed. I'm so mean. But Gage will sometimes sleep with us too. Huh, Gage? Don't eat bones in bed. Huh, Gage? Gagey. He's got a bone in his mouth. You see it right there? Yuck. Right on Daddy's blanket. It's alright. Has to be washed tonight anyways. So, let me know if you guys have any questions. I'll talk to you later. Bye.